What if an ordinary trailer could become more than just something you tow behind a vehicle? What if it could become a place where music, art, and creativity could travel wherever inspiration takes you? That's the vision behind this ambitious build. Over several months, a simple trailer is transformed into a fully functional mobile music and art studio. It is designed to give its creator the freedom to work, create, and escape without being tied to one location. The journey begins by expanding the trailer to match the planned dimensions. Wooden components are prepared, protected, and carefully secured to create the foundation for the new structure. Then the walls begin to rise. Lumber is measured, cut, and assembled into individual sections before being firmly attached to the trailer. With every new piece, the simple platform starts becoming something much more recognizable, a real creative space on wheels. Once the main walls are complete, the builders construct the roof frame. They carefully shape its slope and structure. Wooden panels are then installed across the roof. They create a solid shell that protects the studio from the elements. But making the structure comfortable requires more than just walls and a roof. Spray foam insulation is added throughout the wall and roof cavities. It creates a thermal barrier that helps regulate the interior temperature. A protective house wrap is then installed over the exterior walls to help defend against moisture, wind, and changing weather conditions. Standing seam metal roofing adds another layer of durability. Red cedar siding begins transforming the exterior from a construction project into a beautiful mobile retreat. As the cedar boards gradually cover the structure, the character of the studio starts to emerge. The natural wood gives the trailer a warm, artistic appearance that feels far removed from its humble beginnings. Then comes another major step toward independence. Solar panels are installed on the roof. The goal isn't simply to build a studio that can move. The vision is to create a creative space capable of supporting its own energy needs wherever the road leads. The cedar is finished with stain and protective coating. This enhances its natural appearance while helping protect it from the elements. At this point, the exterior is beginning to look like a finished destination rather than a trailer. But the real transformation is still ahead. Inside, the remaining work will turn the empty shell into a dedicated environment for music and art. It will have carefully planned spaces designed around creativity rather than conventional living. And that's what makes this project so interesting. It isn't just about converting a trailer, it's about creating freedom. A private studio that can travel with you. It takes your creative workspace to new places and turns almost any destination into an opportunity to create. Imagine waking up somewhere completely different. You open the doors and have your own music and art studio waiting inside. The build may have started with an ordinary trailer, but the finished vision is something far more personal. It is a mobile, creative retreat built for people who don't want inspiration to depend on a fixed address. The exterior may be nearly complete, but the story isn't over yet. The next stage is where the empty shell finally becomes a working studio. If you want to see how this trailer ultimately becomes a fully equipped creative space, follow the rest of the build. Discover how every remaining detail brings the original dream closer to reality.